L'enregistrement commence.
Hello, everyone. That's probably going to be watching this later or watching live. Because we have our stream now going. Right?
Yep.
Good. So, I am your wonderful DM, Tor, and these are my wonderful players. Please introduce yourselves for the wonderful home audience.
I guess I should be going first once more. My name is Remuko. I will be helming Isamira. Isamira is an Lycan Bloodhunter of the Order of Fenrir. I hunt monsters. I like long walks in the park, on the beach. I like balls. I like steaks. I'm also the chef cook of the Trollskull Manor. Mostly because we don't have anyone better.
My name's Oviraptor. I'm playing Kekkick, an Aarakocra monk following the way of the open hand. Yes, that's me.
Hi, I'm Paige of Masons. I'm the one that's streaming this, and I'm playing Catrin Sorley, a halfling barbarian warlock. She has a very cute familiar in the shape of a fox called Fleetwood, and she likes reading, and more reading. She's also a member of the Midori Taisha in Shulung, as well as being the newest member of the Menagerie of Mayhem.
And one of our other players, Skullring, is not able to join us. His character is normally Victor Blight. But he's not feeling too well, so he's sitting this one out tonight. Hopefully he'll be feeling better by next week. We can hope. So, yes, everyone go send him much hugs.
Much hugs, many get well messages.
And lots of pictures of pugs, because he likes pugs. So, last week, you guys received a nice little package containing the remains of a Nimblewright that you guys chased, as well as a hat and a secret little map that it was carrying, pointing you into direction of an abandoned windmill that has been made into a butcher shop. And after some investigation and accusations of a missing fox being turned into sausage links, you uncovered a nefarious plot by the butcher to serve the most dangerous of game to the people of Waterdeep. Yes, man meat. Human. But you stopped him after he attempted to kill poor Catrin, and somehow confused Catrin to be Isamira's daughter, which has now sparked much confusion in the party.
Mostly Isamira.
Yep.
My child!
And you were also able to uncover a delivery book that showed that there was a delivery that was sent out recently. And that is where we pick up now. guys have defeated the butcher.
I think we should call the city guard.
Fleetwood has run off and gone to look for some help.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out where Isamira is on the map. Vanished.
Oh, he's upstairs.
Oh, okay.
Can't remember why.
I think you were looking for stuff of the guy that we just killed.
And Victor just sits there and you see he pulls out what looks like a meat pie. Starts taking a bite out of it. Guys, I don't feel too good.
I figure it's human meat. Also, how long has it been in your pocket?
Not long.
Uh-huh.
It tastes a little funny.
Yeah, you might want to go lay down.
Alright, I'll head back to the manor. I'll let you know if anything happens.
Feel better.
And Victor heads off, kind of staggering a little bit. Trying to find.
So, what now?
Well, we've solved that, but we still don't have any idea what that has to do with this Nimblewright.
I have no idea. Maybe the Nimblewright was kidnapping people and bringing them here.
And I suppose we can investigate that latest delivery. At least warn them that they're about to eat people. Wait, was the delivery in or out?
It was a delivery out.
Yeah, we should probably warn them. Since there's a chance they haven't eaten it yet.
Come back here, you dog.
Fleetwood will come and he'll sort of pull on Kekkick's robe.
Ah, Fleetwood. You got the guard. Good.
Alright, what's going on here?
We have found a small issue. One guy was selling meat made of humans.
Humans?
Yes, just look inside.
It's pretty gruesome.
His butcher shop is right on the other side. We managed to
Ah! Yep, there are people in there. They're all chopped up.
Sir, you defecated.
I did not.
I can smell it.
I did not.
You're
You do
horrible.
notice he is wearing his brown pants.
Oh yeah. Look, if you're not used to those sites. Don't become a guard. Go inspect traffic or something.
I am a traffic cop.
Anyways, we found this guy. He got my daughter inside and tried to kill her. I kind of forced open the door, and we found well, what you saw.
Alright, I need to take your name and your daughter's name for this report.
My name is Isamira. I'm from the Order of Fenrir.
Isamira, Order of Fenrir. And your daughter's name?
Catrin.
Catrin, daughter of Isamira. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Any place we should look for you if we need further testimony?
Trollskull Manor.
Troll Skull Manor. Alright. Thank you. We'll look into this further. Please take your daughter home and make sure... Well, I'm sure she's had a traumatic night.
Yes, he did. I should train her in the ways of the Bloodhunter.
Alright, men. Let's catalog all these bodies and someone get the detective. And this guy goes like, okay. His head's off. And you,
Hmm?
find a privy. And the other guy goes like, oh.
I think you send him home and let him get clean pants because it smells horrible.
Go and change your armor.
It would give horrible stains if he does not wash it quickly.
I'll think about it. Looking at the address of the, it looks like it's a meat shop. It is a bit further away in the trades ward. You're in the field ward right now, but it won't take you too long to travel there. If that's where you guys wanted to go to.
No, I should bring Catrin home. She has seen a gruesome sight. My daughter is not ready for such things. Isamir would say it to the rest, like exactly like that.
Well, I suppose that's up to you, Catrin.
She's still she's still catatonic.
Oh, I'll take your silence as a confirmation.
Fleetwood comes and sits down and sort of whines and paws at her.
I mean, is it catatonic about Isamir's stupidity?
Pardon? Sorry, can you say that again? You sort of broke up a bit.
Is he catatonic because of Isamir's stupidity?
No, because the place where this happened reminds her of her family home.
Do you need a lift, Catrin?
I don't think she's gonna respond.
Should I roll anything to see if I start snapping out of it?
Should we have Drac
player's
carry her
choice.
home?
The head guard just comes over like, oh, what's the matter with this girl?
She's a bit confused and scared and...
I think I got something that might help. He pulls out a small vial and pops the cork and holds it underneath Catrin's nose. It's smelling salts.
Do I need to roll anything to... Or do I just wake up?
You can just wake up.
Oh, what is that smell?
Yeah, see, it works every time. He puts the cork back in and tucks it into a pouch.
When did I get outside?
Just a little bit. I think we best should go home also.
We shall contact you if we need any more information.
That smell.
Yeah, it's
Isamira.
pretty handy. Would you like a vial of it? Just in case she returns to this state?
No thanks. Oh, Jesus, it smells. Oh, Peller, it smells.
Alright. Good day, citizens.
Have a good one.
Good night, officer.
So you guys are heading back to Troll Skull Manor?
Yeah.
To the... Yeah, right. Okay.
Is Amira going to read Catrin a bedtime story?
Yes.
You guys get back, and Draken's still holding on to the nimble right.
Maybe
There's still a party going on, it seems.
Our front patio is very unhappy with us.
should we possibly take the nimble right inside as well?
Sure. I don't know how heavy is this number right?
It's fairly light,
Okay,
about the weight
so-
of a person.
Oh. Well, maybe Kekkick isn't the right person to carry the number right in.
Yeah, Isamira will probably carry it in.
Okay.
Upstairs, though, not.
Yeah.
They should probably get rid of the coffin in the kitchen. Cannot be a good look to have that in the area where food is prepared.
Are you okay, Catrin? Do you need a bedtime story?
You know you're not my father, right? And that I am not a
But-
child.
But you just said that I was your... I'm confused.
It was a ruse, see, to get that man to let me back in. I was making a story up.
Ah, I see. That makes more sense.
Because of my small stature, many people mistake me for a child. As you have seen when we went to the opera. I thought it might be a decent cover story. A little girl losing her dog and her daddy being with her.
Uh-huh. It makes more sense than what I would have come up with.
Though it was nice to pretend to have a father again, just for a little bit. I didn't realize you would take it so seriously.
I always give 120%.
That is mathematically impossible.
I'm really
100%
good at
is the
math.
apex.
Now go take a nap, rest out. And we will go to the other place tomorrow.
She gets up and just goes to the door. Isamira, I am sorry that my trauma has made us delayed on this mission. He is going
It's
to be
okay.
good.
It's okay.
I can tell you more of my story if you want in the morning.
I would love to, but if you don't want to tell it, it's fine. We all have our secrets.
What should I do, Fleetwood? She'll just sit in the bed. Maybe I should talk to the ambassador. Maybe she'd be able to give me some advice. She'll pull out her little chain that she has around her wrist and just start having a conversation with it.
Okay.
I want to tell these people what I am like and how I am afraid of my rages, but I don't know how to do it. It's been very hard for me to reach out to other people. I hope you can hear me from all this way away. I do wish I was back at the Midori Taisha sometimes. Guess I've got to keep on going though. I haven't disappointed you by going into a rage fit as much as I have I? I'm trying very hard to do what you told me to do. And she'll curl up and go to sleep.
Okay. The night passes and you heal from whatever wounds you have. As the music continues to play downstairs. And the dawn breaks. Still music playing. It seems Troll Skull Manor has been open all night.
Money, money for days.
Is the party still going on?
It is.
Did Catrin hear anything back from the Brazen Ambassador at all while she was asleep? Has there been any sign of approval or disapproval?
She hears a couple of clinging bells. Sound very peaceful. And the next morning you find the Nimblewright just laid out in the common room. Its legs and arms all akimbo. Looking very much like a marionette that has had its strings cut.
Catrin's just crouched over it, staring at it when Kekkick comes in. Very lifelike, isn't it?
Hmm.
I wonder if there's any way for it to be fixed.
Well, it's a machine, so most machines can be fixed.
Does it have an owner?
I don't know. Well, I suppose that would be us now. Did get delivered to our door.
But none of you manufactured it. It is something none of you can do, correct?
As far as I know, that would be correct.
How did you come across this thing, if I may ask?
Being originally,
Yes. Why would it have been delivered to you and not the person who made it?
well, that I don't know. But, hold on, let's decide. Was this the one that was made by another Nimblewright?
It was.
Okay, that's what I thought. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think this one was made by another Nimblewright.
They can make it themselves.
Apparently.
That is very interesting.
But I don't know what that map had to do with anything. It seems completely unconnected to the Nimblewright. So I'm not sure why they came together.
Sometimes very unconnected things can turn out to be connected further along.
We'll just have to figure it out as we go.
It is an interesting little puzzle piece. Should we go downstairs and think about getting some food?
Sounds a good idea.
Oh no, what is Isamira up to now?
Isamira has actually been making pancakes.
As you guys come downstairs, you can notice that the coffin has somehow mysteriously ended up in the bar, and one of the bar patrons is passed out inside of it.
This doesn't look right.
Yes, we should bury it.
I don't think he's dead.
True. Anyways, I made some pancakes. I hope you enjoy them.
The entire
anything?
tavern, so all the ones that are awake are like, pancakes!
I hope you made a lot of them.
Guys, more pancakes. The recipe that I just thought of. The one with apple and bacon.
This
Ooh.
guy on the end of the bar just falls right out of his stool and lands on the ground.
That wasn't me. I didn't touch him.
Alright, sir. I think you need to sleep somewhere else instead of in the pathway.
You're not my mom.
No, but I'm a lot stronger. I just grab him by his scruff and just lift him up and carry him to this corner.
And put him on the coat rack, huh?
Yeah. Have a good night.
Thank you, lady. You see Skargan is still awake.
Sir, I have to correct you. I'm not a lady. I dropped my pants.
I think he's already asleep, but
Catrin face palms.
Isamira wakes him up again.
I
As you can see, I'm not a lady.
didn't pay for this.
No, but don't insult again. Alright, pancakes.
Well,
Wait.
these two. I'd like to change my order.
Two?
I want a breakfast sausage.
That sausage is not for anybody. It's just for me and for Sparks.
where do we get our breakfast sausage from?
I don't want to know really after what we saw last night.
Only from the finest butchers. I can taste man meat when I taste it.
Well, if she's vouching for it.
This just raises further questions. Catrin will just read until her breakfast comes out.
Isamira will take care of giving everybody the pancakes needed.
Okay.
With bacon and apple. And for Kekkick, I added some special seeds to it. The apple seeds.
You're trying to poison him?
He's not a songbird.
Become automatic now. Anytime Isamira mentions
Yeah,
food.
if you're feeding him apple seeds.
Apple seeds have got cyanide in them.
Yeah, this is why I'm rolling in Constitution save.
I think for birds it's less poisonous, but
But like I said, he's not a songbird, so
yeah. But not all songbirds eat just seeds.
yeah, but you still fed him seeds, so
Yeah.
Probably would have preferred it if it had peppermint in it. Ooh, peppermint pancakes.
So, what are plans today, guys? How are the pancakes, by the way?
It is an interesting combination.
Thank you.
Kind of reminds me a little bit of home. A pork and apple pastis. It's a little bit like that. What do you think, Master Kekkick?
It's interesting. My food was much less elegant, since I always had to fend for myself.
No worries, Kekkick. I know where you're coming from. I had to fend for myself as well.
Catrin's ears droop slightly, like she kind of looks a bit guilty hearing all of this. My family were millers, so we had fresh food every day. We would make our pasties and pancakes and things with flour that we'd ground ourselves.
We often had fresh food when we hunted for it. Wasn't always that easy because most times sometimes it gets winter and animals are hard to find. Luckily I was a good hunter and I managed to catch quite a few occasionally.
Yes, and there's times of poor harvests as well when the food doesn't grow. Living is a very difficult thing.
Especially when you have to do it alone.
Why didn't you stay with your pack, Master Kekkick?
They were all killed when I was young. Was the only one left.
That's sad.
You and me have that in common. But
At any rate, that's why I ended up here. I figured while I have a few years left of my life, I should go out and see the world instead of spending the rest of my days by myself in the woods.
But on the map, guys, there was another note. Another place we could go.
There is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I suppose we should check that out then.
Maybe it has another guy that is slaughtering people.
Well, I hope not, but I guess we'll find out.
yes, we have to get back to solving this mystery that we are embroiled in.
I also caught ears of you guys talking about Nimblewright.
You could hear us from up there.
Yeah. Maybe we should find his true owner.
Should we talk to his creator?
He has a creator?
Wasn't it he the one that with the other Nimblewright made?
Hmm. I don't know. Let's go grab the Nimblewright, bring it to there, then go to the other butcher.
You know where
Maybe
the Nimblewright came from then, Isamira?
we went there.
Then we should definitely go there.
Right, I will go grab it up. Or do you two guys want to pick it up? From stairs.
I think you'll be a better job at. We're both a bit small.
Yeah. Isamira will go up, grab the nimble right, and put it over the shoulder of the Dagon.
Alright. You pick him up and just... Fireman's carry, almost. Not too difficult for Isamira to do.
That's all blurry.
You guys start your trek from Troll Skull Alley to the House of the Inspired Hand. It's still early morning, and you see the streets are just now being swept clean of some snow. There are plenty of people out, just going out buying supplies to start their workday.
Catrin has taken her sandals back off and has them in her bag.
As you reach the House of Inspired Hands, let's see if I can get the right thing here. Hopefully that's playing. Oh, I can't hear it, but...
Oh, Age of Steam.
Hopefully the music's playing, you guys can hear it, because I can't hear a thing.
Me neither.
Thank you.
No.
There it
Thank
is.
you, Roll 20.
It's very soft. It's not really music, it's more birds and stuff.
Yay, Roll 20 is not playing the music right. How wonderful.
It was playing, but it was very softly and it was just animals.
Ah.
Birds.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's really quiet.
Trying this one. Still sounds quiet to me.
You could turn down the audio.
Oh yeah, I'm turning it up and it's not quite working.
I can hear it now.
There's also a DM part where the DM can master the volume. But yeah, it's better.
There we go. Hopefully that's better, but... You guys get to the House of Inspired Hands, which is the Temple of Gond. You see various clerics working on different objects of various powered devices. A couple of odd looking machines on display. Including one that looks like a timepiece that is just as tall as Isamira.
Very impressive.
And as it strikes the hour, you see two doors open up on it. And two halfling-looking wooden figures come out and start hitting a bell with a hammer.
Very impressive.
walking around a bit more, a dragonborn priest with some brown scales just starts walking up to you. Like, hello. Can I help you with anything?
Greetings. My colleagues will probably know who we're speaking to, but we're here to discuss something with a person here.
Ah, yes. And she sees the nimble right. Late. We've already been talked to the City Watch. Thank you very much for bringing it here first, she says very sarcastically. Honestly, hire someone to do a job and expect them to do it, but instead they go to the police.
Well, that's the law.
Yes, but I remember hiring your group to bring it here before going to the police. Anyway, what's done is done. So, don't expect any reward for this. It looks like you deactivated it, which was part of the arrangement.
Right.
So we do our job, but you do not pay us.
Because you took it to the police and not to us.
Yes, because we found it destroyed.
Yes, and your job was to bring it to us.
And so we do.
After it was already brought to the police and they came here and did a very thorough investigation and disrupted months of work and research.
Maybe a good lesson to not let your mess escape.
It was not my mess.
Oh, it was.
And she adjusts her glasses.
Perhaps we should not anger the people who know their way around hammers.
I'm not scared of a hammer.
So, what is it that you want? Well, speak up, I don't have all day.
It got delivered to the inn where we all live, and there was a map with it, and we wanted to bring it back here to find out how it's connected to where we went to the other night.
A map?
Yes. Who has it?
Oh, Victor had it.
Did either of you get it off Victor before we left? Isamira?
Huh? What? Sorry, I saw a squirrel.
Do you have the map that Victor had?
Yes, I knocked him out this morning about it.
Why would you knock him out?
He scared me. I opened the toilet and he was sitting there, all white-faced. I thought he was a ghost, so I punched him.
Does that mean you would punch me then if you saw me?
No, but you're normally white. He was not that white normally.
I can't fault his logic, can you?
But yes, here's the note, the thing. I give it to Catrin.
I give it to the lady. Are we
She
playing
looks
past
at
the
it.
puzzle now?
She looks at it, looks it over. Like, it's very high quality paper.
Do you recognize the handwriting?
I do not, but this is some very high end paper.
Do you make paper here, or is there a stationery shop or something?
Oh no, we don't make paper here. Far too easy.
I see.
I'm sure you can just order some paper like this, but yes.
So it's too commonplace a thing to be tracked down, then I see.
Well, it's paper, but very high quality. Sometimes houses have their paper specially made. Depends.
There's different quality of paper.
Oh yes.
Oh yes, different qualities and weights and different grains. I mean, you wouldn't want to make a large-scale flyer advertising an event and just use common paper you would find on a newspaper or broadsheet.
Then there is parchment, vellum, papyrus, scrolls.
Yes.
There's many ways
Yeah.
to make paper.
There's no grain in paper. You guys are lying. I've tasted it.
Obviously, you have not tasted rice paper.
Still has no grain.
She's talking about the texture, like the grain on a tree.
Yes. Now, I
Trees
can,
also have no grain.
They do.
I can check a bit if you want it. This way, and she starts walking through the temple, and her tail swaying behind her.
I like her.
And she goes over to the table that has looks like several different lenses attached to a large metal pillar. And she sets the paper down and starts moving the lenses over it. I need a little bit more light.
Catrin will cast light.
Thank you. And she starts adjusting some of the lenses. Yes, there is a partial watermark on this paper.
What does it look like?
Looks like a bit of hounds, but
Hounds?
yes. Let's see. Usually there's such symbols are noted to houses here and families.
Coat of arms, I see.
Yes, would you mind giving me that book over there on the third shelf? She points at a bookcase. You see each shelf is about 10 feet tall.
I will not make it up that high, Isamira. Could you get it?
I live, Catrin.
Catrin will do her best.
Thank
Here you
you.
go.
Let's see. And she starts flipping through the different pages. Like, alright, and checking. No, not that one. Not that one. That one died out 50 years ago. That one married into this family. Ah, yes, it's the Growlhuns. Does that help you in any way?
I don't know. Do you recognize that name, Isamira? You've been here longer than me. Same with you, Kekkick. Is that a name you recognize?
Which name?
Growlhund?
I'm gonna roll a history check because Isamir might remnote.
Sorry, just Paige, but metagaming is bad in K.
Possibly.
It rings a bell with this, Samira. Groundhund. He vaguely remembers Ghost Dog.
I will relay us to the rest.
Ghost dog?
Yes, Ghost Dog.
She looks kind of just looks helplessly at the two of them. Ghost dog? Explain a bit more, please. You're not talking about Fleetwood, are you?
I don't remember shit. Names are my enemy.
Okay.
Plus, it's been ages since we went there.
Okay.
So, Ovi, do you remember anything?
Oh.
Alright. DM info reminder. You guys remember that, while you were investigating where the Nimblewright went to, it led you to a villa. Where you ended up angering the groundskeeper. Who turned out to be an undead creature.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
That is the Growlhund Villa.
Okay, that makes sense.
We got a Denny in the audience.
Hello, Denny.
Yeah, Catrin wasn't here for that, so I can't really say anything about what happened.
Well, if you like, I can take the Nimblewright off your hands.
Very much appreciated. It's getting a little bit heavy.
I'll have to show Nim what happens when he goes creating things.
I just hand her the Nimurite, not to think about how much it weighs actually. Just giving it to her.
She takes it fairly easily. She's a very sturdy dragonborn.
A coffin came with him if you wish to collect it from Trollskull Manor.
Oh, that's very macabre. Why would they put it in a coffin?
No idea.
Because... No clue.
You know. She digs into her pocket and pulls out a small pouch and holds it out. For doing at least part of the job. Well, anyone wants it?
That's why we need
No?
Victor, he would have taken it straight away.
Guess Kekkick will accept it.
The pouch contains 5 gold coins.
Better than nothing.
Yes.
I just stare at her angrily.
Well, you can stare at me as you can look as angry and pouty as you want.
I will tell this business to the Order of Fenrir.
And we shall inform them as well. Is that all?
Can we have the map back, please?
Yes, I guess you can. It is yours. She hands it back to Catrin.
If we have any other questions, we will return.
I look forward to your return.
Good day, lady.
Good day.
So, where do we go next?
Home.
Not going to the other place.
We're done with the mission.
We are.
That mission. Still don't know what the heck is the deal with this map.
Yeah, but doesn't pay us. They want to keep their own troubles for themselves.
Not everything needs to be paid.
Mm-hmm.
I've got no idea what you got up to before I joined you, but she seemed a bit angry that you didn't do as she asked. Not excusing her behavior, but it is a bit annoying to only have 5 gold to show for it. Especially after what we went through yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Perhaps we will get a sign if we are supposed to carry on with it. But let us return to Trollskull Manor.
Alright.
Maybe Victor will be feeling better.
I hope so for him.
Pardon?
I hope so for him.
Food poisoning is not fun.
Yeah, he's returned back to Trollskull Manor. And it is still partying, apparently.
Well, better for business, I guess.
It's quite impressive how long this has managed to last for.
I'll say.
Do you think we should get rid of that coffin?
Oh, we should at least move it into the basement.
I think it could be a beautiful decor piece.
What if
There's
we
a very
filled
heavy
it with
knock
flour?
at the door.
We're open.
You
Are we?
see one of the city guards come in, and Leaf just puffs. All right, stop everything. And the guard, to be honest, you're like, this establishment is hereby closed.
No.
Don't argue with the town watch.
am sorry, but it is closed.
On what grounds?
We've
These-
had numerous noise complaints, as well as untidiness, and reports of rats.
Rats?
I've not smelled any rats.
In any case, this establishment is closed until further notice.
I suppose that's one way to get rid of a noise complaint.
You see the guard just walk over and he hammers a notice into the side of the wall. Everyone out. I
You
just
mean
ordered
patrons,
my
right?
soup.
This is our home.
Your home.
Our home is upstairs, Kekkick.
Yeah, but this is part of it. We own the place.
Help! I'm trapped down here. I don't know, just find a fence. And you see there's still one guy that's just hanging there from the coat rack, and one asleep in the coffin. Like, well, what's this?
A coffin you brought.
I didn't bring this.
Well, one of your colleagues, but
Very well. We'll carry it out. Might be evidence to this rat business.
could you explain me more about the rat business? Because I've not seen a rat in here ever.
Well, we've had reports of rats.
Do you have photo evidence? Smell
photo?
evidence? Painting evidence?
No.
Have any
What?
proof of this?
Yes. Rat droppings.
Where?
We found them near the back entrance of your house. Around
So
the
not
front.
even
The
inside.
garden. And one of our inspectors snuck in. And were able to find rat droppings behind the bar, in the kitchen, and in the soup he ordered.
I would like to make an insight check.
Okay.
$15.
He's not lying. As far as he knows.
I mean, with a passive perception of 20, Isamira would have discovered any rats.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he might not be lying, but the person who wrote the report could be lying.
Is that person here at the moment, officer?
No, they are not, but I can have them brought here.
Yes, please, I would like to have a stern talking to him.
Very well. Make sure I get the right token out. course, it's not in here. Oh well. You see another guard come in. Hello! Yeah. That was a hard run.
Hello, officer.
Hello.
What brings you here?
I was called about rat problem.
It seems that you're the one who has the problem with the rats. No one else has found any evidence.
I found conclusive evidence of rats.
Mm-hmm. Let me ask you one thing. Have you ever
So
worked...
did my partner.
And who's your partner?
You see a tall woman come in, like, hello?
Hello, shorty. Isamira is still 6'3", so he's pretty tall himself.
Yeah, and she's like, yes, I ordered some soup and there was rat droppings in it.
Are you sure about that? Not something else?
I am sure.
I
There's
mean,
even rat hair.
rat hair. Do you not mean wolf hair?
Why would there be wolf hair?
Because I have a slight issue with wolf hair. It grows on my body.
That is disgusting.
Yeah, you've never met any people from the Order of Fenrir, right?
No.
Good. Then let me explain a few things. We of the Order of Fenrir are professional monster hunters that have been injected with a little bit of a certain blood type that makes us transform. Like this.
Ah! I've never seen the like. And Kargan's just sitting there like, staring there behind her. Hi! Ah! Another one!
Hello, kitten.
There's a kitten in here. Where? Where?
No, in real life.
So yeah, sadly, because I'm the main cook, there will be occasionally hairs in it.
How long ago did this incident happen, by the way?
Last night.
Catrin will look very suspiciously at Kargan.
And Kargan's just like, what? Alright, I didn't see anything.
What did you do last night?
I told stories and I drank and...
Did you go for the girls again?
No. And
I
I played
remem-
music. And
I remember last time at home when you tried to drink, you ended up with 5 women
oh yeah.
in one. Yeah,
That was fun.
they only. No doubt. Do you remember you still need to marry them all?
Does he turn into a werewolf or is he a were-rat?
Actually, good question. I've never seen him transform.
You didn't poo in the soup, did you, Kargan?
He sighs like, it's not me. I am a wolf. You want me to prove it?
Yes.
Okay. You see Kargan just he cracks his neck from side to side. He starts to transform. And you notice he grows in height, taller than Isamira. And his fur takes on a black with some white streaks in it. He's like, satisfied?
Mm-hmm. Also, want that for squirrels.
Do I?
I still want to make squirrel soup someday.
Takes a lot of squirrel.
Takes a lot of soup. Wait.
Let's see. Your passive is what, 20?
My passive perception is 20, yeah, because I have at least. Okay, smell and hear is 20, seeing is 15.
Okay. You hear something from the cellar door. Thump. Thump.
Okay, what's that? Southern door, right? That would be this door, right?
This one.
Oh, this. Oh, the cellar door. I open it up.
What the crap is that?
You can see a very large rat, almost the size of a person, just scurry out.
I attack it immediately.
Okay.
See, I won't draw my weapon, just claws. A 9. I think that misses.
Hmm.
Catrin
Yeah,
can't
that-
see over the bar, can she?
The rat jumps over and just knocks the door down as it runs out.
I will jump down, then check the cellar.
Right. You check the cellar and there don't seem to be any more rats.
Hmm.
But there is some rat hair down there.
Yeah.
And bits of food.
Can I smell the rat hair and see if I can trace the rat?
Okay, you can.
Okay, first perception.
Mhm.
I think I got the smell.
You get the scent of it.
Okay.
Smells like rat.
Oh yeah. 21.
Okay. The smell, you find traces of it all over the cellar.
I will
Going
climb
back-
up and
You start smelling it all over inside. And it's strong near the bar and the kitchen.
I will try and find the track outside to see if I can find where it escaped through.
It looks like it ran to one of the sewer grates and ducked down.
Okay. I will shout inside for Kekkick and Catrin to follow me.
Fleetwood, watch the bar.
And Isamira will pull up the grate and jump down.
Okay.
Have I got to put shoes on again? This is ridiculous. And she'll strap her sandals on and go down afterwards.
Yeah, you guys go down into the sewer. It's definitely a sewer.
Take us to all the nicest places, Isamira.
You notice that there's some fresh runoff from the streets as some of the snow has melted.
Mm-hmm. I saw a giant rat. We have a rat issue. Got to deal with them.
Fair enough. Can you see which way it went?
Why
Oh,
would
she'll
I need to
cast
see that?
light.
I won't see. I will just smell if I can.
Can you smell which way it went then?
14. Just roll in normal because disadvantage because sure.
It is very snowy and it stinks down there. And you're fairly sure that someone has been emptying out privies recently.
Got a diloo.
Gardeloo. But you're able to pick up the scent.
Cool. I will follow it.
The glorious
You follow the
adventures
scent.
life a Kekkick.
It is definitely a very foul odor. As Kekkick, or not Kekkick, but Isamira leads the way.
What do we see at the end?
Let's see if I can get this thing moving. Darn map slider's not working like it should.
I think that's your browser.
Yep.
What browser are you using?
Google.
What? That works pretty well for me.
There. Got one. Wrong thing. As you guys find yourselves traveling through the sewers. Isn't that lovely?
All the nicest places. Cannibal Butcher. The sewer under the house.
Sorry, next time I will take you to the doctor's shop.
The doctor's shop.
Dog toy shop.
Kitten butt in my face.
Look, Mom, look at my butt.
Look at the face.
Traveling deeper into the sewer. You see it opens up a little bit.
I'm expecting a lizard any moment.
Or 4 turtles.
And a rat.
Well, you guys are looking for rats. You see that it splits in two different directions as you come to an intersection.
Best not stand there. I don't know where that goes.
What way is the smell coming from?
Good question. Core?
The smell seems stronger to the south.
Go in there then. Cool.
As you see some large rats.
Think it's time for combat. Initiative tracker.
Dun 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 dun. That's the wrong thing. Come here, you. You saw nothing. Oh, okay.
What is it, Mookie?
As you see, the rats are starting to flee, or try to flee.
Yeah, since I'm already in my wolf form, I'm just making a symbol in the air. My sword starts glowing red, and my eyes slightly burn. No attack the first.
Okay. Make your attack.
12.
That hits.
That is 12 slashing damage. 10 slashing and 2 fire. Still alive?
It is still alive.
Let's see if we can change that. 18 for 10.
Oof. It hit. It is still alive.
These mofos are strong.
Kekkick.
Alright. Oh, okay. So this is a platform.
Mm-hmm.
Guess Kekkick will just come over here. He'll attack this other rat.
Alright.
Two-handed with his quarterstaff.
You hit.
And he'll do it again.
You hit again. Two-handed.
Mm-hmm.
It is still alive.
And then he'll follow up with his talons.
It definitely hits. And it is still alive.
These rats are strong.
Catrin.
Catrin will Go over here. Can she see both rats where she's standing?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, she's going to cast Eldritch Blast.
Ooh, 13 and 24 to hit, huh?
The first one goes to this rat, the second one goes to that one.
Okay. You see this one that's in the water is still alive, but looks severely hurt. While this one that you have blasted tumbles over and lands over here in the corner and slumps over.
That's all I can do. Oh, that's my turn.
Okay. It is the rat's turn. As you see the rat that Catrin has just blasted, you hear a cracking sound coming from the body.
What on earth?
As it transforms into a halfling.
What?
What on earth?
We're rats.
And it is at that point. Let's see. Isamira.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if it'll hit.
Do I need to answer that?
Nope. It's two hand crossbow bolts just ping against you. Tink, tink. Coming seemingly from the walls.
I know this trick.
And meanwhile, the one that's right in front of you tries to bite Isamira.
That actually misses.
It jumps up and tries to bite you.
Yeah. I have my shield out, I have my werewolf form.
You're beastly right now.
Mm-hmm. So that means a +1 to my armor class.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it's Samira. It is your turn.
Yeah, I see his rats. They attack us. They're just a pain in the bum, so he's gonna die. Maybe, possibly not. He's gonna die.
Possibly, maybe. Why are they all naked? Or half naked?
Because of censorship.
We can't show nipples. The rest is fine. Yeah, I will probably
You still have some movement.
move some. Three would like to go here.
Alright, you're gonna open up the door.
Yeah. I'll use my full movement. Another door.
Another door.
Okay, then I will end my turn there because I cannot open it yet because my free action has been used.
Yep. Right, Kekkick.
I guess I will follow Isamira. But I can open the door because I have plenty of movement left and I haven't done anything.
You open the door. And are able to see even more of the sewer ahead of you. Splits off into two directions.
Can I see the two directions or the staircase that way? Let's just go, let's see, ahead it was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
You find a small dirt-filled room.
With nothing in it.
Nothing in it.
And I guess just use the rest of my movement to move here.
Okay.
And I guess that's it.
Catrin.
Can Catrin look at the body here and just see if it's anyone she recognises?
Alright, you can.
Perception?
And it's
Or
no one that you recognize.
Any, like, markings or tattoos or anything like that? Easily visible?
There is a slight tattoo marking.
Uh,
It looks like a rat skull with a glass shard in it.
I see. And then she'll follow after the others. So that's 10, 15, 20, 25. She's only got little legs.
Okay.
And I'll tell Isamira what I found. There was a rat skull with like a shard of glass tattooed on their arm, so maybe it's a gang.
Can I roll a history check to see if I recognize anything about that?
You can.
Probably not.
Don't recognize the symbol.
Maybe. If it's a gang we need to deal with.
Should we leave them alive? Or do we kill them? And that's my turn.
Okay. And It is now the Reddy's turn. There's 2 crossbow bolts come shooting out of the wall right in front of Catrin. Point blank range. Thankfully, one misses.
The hell? And the other one hits.
For 4 piercing.
Isamira, the wolf just attacked me.
Then shoot back. We will move and find it. What wall, by the way?
Yeah, what wall? Straight ahead of me.
No, that's me asking.
Oh. Corey, what wall did it come out of? This one?
Yep, that
Yep.
one.
Straight ahead of me. Well, to my left, right, over here.
We will get to it.
Isamira.
Bedtime for Paige.
Sorry.
Bedtime for Bonzo.
Cool.
As you see 2 rat-like humanoids, each of halfling height,
Okay.
armed with hand crossbow bolts, and at the sight of you, they start drawing their short swords.
Yep. I already close in on them. And I will attack the first one I see. $25 for 10.
That hits.
Ooh. 25 for 15.
Still the same one.
Yep.
And he is still standing. He's like, "Ah!" How dare you!
Who are you and what are you doing in our tavern?
A job.
Good. You get to talk about it later. When we're done with you all.
Kekkick.
Kekkick will come up here and attack this guy two-handed with his quarterstaff.
Kick. Urgh. You see him slump over.
Come over here and attack this one two-handed with his quarterstaff.
This one is able to block with his short sword.
And then he'll follow up with his talons.
Oof. But he was not able to block that, as your talons rip into him. And he's still standing. He's like, it's only a scratch. You're bad.
That's the idea.
Catrin.
Okay, Catrin will come running round to here and she is going to cast Frostbite on him. Yeah, that passes.
You rolled a crit fail too.
Yeah, but I don't think it's an attack roll.
Yeah.
Okay, I probably have that set up wrong then.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
He's
it fails.
able to make it past. He's like, ha!
Who are you
just-
working for?
That's for me to know, and you never to find out. Unless you want to join us. We're not too bad, Lucky.
You would prefer to die instead.
I prepare to live.
You want
You're making a slight mistake here, buddy. You've never seen me angry.
or me?
He is. But I have seen you naked. As he attacks Isamira.
What?
You might want to try harder.
Ah! You'll never take me! He starts to run. I can get the right one. There. So you get an opportunity attack on him.
Both of us?
He's leaving your threatened range, so.
Two-handed.
It hits. He's gonna stop there. Isamira.
Yeah, this guy, he's trying to escape. I would like to grab him
Okay.
and bash his head a few times non-lethally against the wall.
Ooh. Okay.
So, I kind of closed the screen. Which was not smart. Give me a second.
Your Isamira is showing.
Yeah. Isabirium would have really difficulty with
What
technical thing. So yeah, I grab him tightly
Okay.
by the scruff of his neck. So well, first roll a grappling check. And since I'm a werewolf, I'm doing it with advantage. That's an 8.
Against his strength, huh?
No, it's athletics or acrobatics.
So dexterity check
Oops,
from him.
sorry, didn't mean to do that.
I still grab him.
You got hold of him.
Yeah. So I will grab his head tightly and bash it against the wall.
All right. Roll for that damage.
That's an 11. That's not damage yet. Damage would be probably improvised. That would be 4 damage.
He is still conscious.
Tell us everything.
I will tell you nothing.
Good. Catrin, prepare the spell to read his mind. Every little bit of it.
Certainly.
That's my turn.
Right. Kekkick.
Okay. Kekkick will move here. Attack him two-handed with a quarterstaff. Or maybe he won't.
You go to swing, but it's a bit narrow because, and also Isamira is holding him.
Oh,
You try not
Right.
to hit Isamira, and instead you just hit the wall. It's like, ha! Can't even hit straight.
um,
Sorry, I kind of moved into the side. I had to sneeze.
I will try that again.
And that one hits. You watch as he is knocked unconscious. I'm assuming it's non-lethal. Or is it
Mhm.
lethal?
Yeah. The first one.
Non-lethal damage. You see him get knocked unconscious. Urgh. Urgh. And his form starts to shift a little bit. Let me make a roll real quick. Okay.
One of the barmen?
Get his name to appear. But you see, it is one of your halfling bartenders.
Interesting. Who was the one who found him again?
I don't remember. I wasn't there. I don't know. Is it all of you? Or just you? Oh, he's unconscious.
He is unconscious.
Okay, are we still in combat order?
Yep. There you go. I just used that for unconscious.
Ooh.
As it is Catrin's turn.
Catrin's gonna spend some of her healing hands ability. She'll heal him 4 hit points just so he comes back to consciousness again so we can question him.
Okay. He is conscious again.
Who are you working for?
I'll never give up my client.
Why did you come to work in the bar?
We were hired to.
Are all of you behind this or just you?
It's the rat's turns now. As this guy runs up, sees Catrin.
Misses.
Fires his crossbow. Which misses. But definitely gets her attention, I bet. It is now Isamira's turn. Holding auto.
Yeah, I probably hear those two coming already, right?
Mm-hmm.
DC 20. I will storm forward and just attack the first one.
Okay.
23 for 10
It hits.
and a 40 for 14. And then I will take a step back. They both get an
He
attack.
hurts.
Yeah, they both get an attack opportunity on me.
They decide to make an attack with a short sword.
Miss.
And I miss.
Yeah.
Kekkick.
Okay. Are we trying to keep them all alive, or? Well, I guess Kekkick will just go here. Attack two-handed with his quarterstaff.
Tagging the first one.
Yes.
Alright. Lethal or non-lethal?
Yeah, non-lethal, I guess. So
Alright.
find out more information.
You're able to knock this one unconscious.
Yeah, you disappear. I will attack this next one. Also, two-handed
Ha!
with my quarterstaff, non-lethal.
Right, you're able to get a hit on him. As he's trying to use the door for cover. No!
And then I will non-lethally punch him with...
He is still standing.
And then I will... I guess walk over his body. Over here. And end my turn.
Catrin.
Okay, I'm not sure if I can do this or not, but would I be able to try dispelling the guy's transformation if I use dispel magic?
I don't think that'll work.
It says choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range.
It's a curse.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then she's gonna try and hit him with her spear non-lethally. She'll... That probably misses.
That misses. Ha!
Then she'll back up over here to make sure that Otto doesn't escape.
Okay. It's the rat's turn. He's looking like... Burke! No! You'll pay for this.
Why, you're the ones who are attacking us and trying to destroy our business.
It's nothing personal, it's just business.
Did that make any sense to you, Isamira?
He takes a swing at Kekkick.
That misses.
He attempts to bite him as well.
Oh, that one hits.
Ah!
Be glad some rare forms have the ability to make you a werewolf as well.
I'm trying to think.
Well, that would be.
Aarakocras are humanoid or not?
They are, but it's not set in the description.
Yep.
Well, guess that's up to you then, Mr. GM.
It's like the opposite of when Elaine got bitten by a were-rat. Instead of being in a tower, we're underground.
Let's see. Alright. Kekkick. Make a
Yes.
Constitution saving throw. Alright.
Oh yeah, it's DC 11 Constitution save throw.
Yep. You made it. Yeah.
Ratbird.
Isamira.
Yeah.
It is your turn.
I storm forward. I want to grapple this guy.
Okay.
Make sure he does not run. 23.
21. You got him.
Yeah, I will move to this side. Attack him once with my sword. Non-lethal.
Okay.
15 for 16. And then this will hold him in place for somebody else to knock him out.
He is knocked out.
Oh.
As you have discovered Anton.
Well, we have some questioning to do afterwards. Let's tie them up for now.
You got them all tied up.
This guy's awake and Catrin's freaking him out with her eyes like flickering from pink to red. She's trying to fight off losing her shit at him.
Yeah. I would like to tie them all up and put them in the corner.
Okay, of this one room.
This one room.
Yep.
Do you want me to heal them so they can talk?
Aren't we still missing one?
Killed the other 3. But they weren't any of the bartenders, I don't think.
Well, heal one. We can talk to one.
Where's Otto? Is he this one?
He is that one.
Okay.
He's still conscious.
He's conscious.
Alright. Do your talky stuff. Figure out what Voodoo Boss is.
Catrin will kneel down and her eyes like go dark red and she just goes, "Tell us who sent you, who employed you to do the rat droppings in the bar."
We were hired to do it.
"By who?"
I can't tell you.
"Yes, you..."
It's not professional if I tell you who hired us.
Don't worry about professionalism, because I will kill you. Tell us who did it.
Roll intimidation.
Another one?
Oh, you already rolled. I didn't
Yeah.
see it. Ah. Emmerich.
Who is
Emmerich.
Emmerich?
Emmerich Froon.
Does that name mean anything to you? Isamira Kekkick?
It does. Was he the guy that gave us the blades? If I remember well.
That was Floon. This the man he mentioned is Froon.
Don't make names so look it's the same.
Don't blame
Next,
me. Blame Wizard of the
next week,
Coast.
we'll meet Moon.
I will soon you over, Kekkick. Alright, where can we find this Emek Froon?
He owns the bar almost a couple of doors down from you.
Good, we will go talk to him. In the meanwhile, consider yourself arrested.
Can you not?
No,
Please?
no.
Catrin will kick him in the shin.
Ow!
I will. Do we think we're done here, guys?
I think so.
Don't leave us
Good.
tied down here.
Oh no. I throw the two over my shoulders. Grab the last one by his scruff and carry them all out.
Okay. You're leaving the sewers.
Yes.
Alright, laying on to just things here.
Oh, should we take all their weapons off them as well? And maybe me and Kekkick can carry them up?
The weapons, sure.
Yeah. Just so they're unarmed.
You take them out of there and you're pretty close to Troll Skull Manor again.
As we get within range, Catrin will sort of go into her trance quickly and speak through Fleetwood to Kargan and the City Watch. Hello, I am speaking through Fleetwood. We will be back soon. We have discovered the ones behind the rat problem. We will be with you momentarily.
There is no reply.
Strange, he didn't answer.
Interesting. Better hurry up then. Although with Master Carrigan there, that it should be fine. Unless there's a woman there. I hope he did not.
From the glance I got through Fleetwood, did I see them around?
They are around, and there is a woman there. One of the female guards. It seems that They heard you, but they're just confused that they heard your voice coming out of the fox.
I'll explain it to them later.
You arrive back at Troll Skull Manor with your prisoners. There. The scene changed. Hello.
Hello?
Hello? I'm right next to you.
It's very quiet in there.
Let's step inside. Good day, everyone. We found the rat problem.
The rat problem? Good.
I will put the 3 halflings on the in the bar. These guys are considered were-rats. They were hired by someone called Emic Froon to hinder a business.
Emmerich Froon? That's the person that lodged the noise complaint. And reported sightings of rats, along with several other people around the neighborhood.
Aha.
Interesting.
All makes sense.
We have been set up. And I think that's even more against the law than rat drop-ins and noise.
It is.
They also have
Sorry.
a tattoo on their shoulder of a rat skull and a shard of glass. I don't know if they're a gang or an organization.
That is a known gang tattoo.
Although we did kill a couple of them down in the sewers.
We'll send someone down to retrieve them. Yeah. That's the tattoo of the shard runners. Or shard shunners, I should say. Don't worry, we'll take these 3 in.
The shard runners, you mean they are always on diarrhea?
Yes. Things has to be with their rat-based diet.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so it's just these 3?
I don't know where any other of our employees shard runners. And she'll glare at this guy.
Undress.
I'm not going to undress. How dare you?
Undress.
No.
Go. You're fired.
And the guard like, wait a minute, you can't intimidate an employee. That's against the law too.
Not
I'm trying to
intimidate.
provoke sexual favors from this employee by having him undressed before you.
I just want to see if he has tattoos. Since he did not comply to what I said, he has to leave. Not forcing him to undress, but the choice is simple.
I feel violated. You could do a personal inspection out of sight if they're shy about doing it in public.
I don't understand the problem. Isamira starts undressing. Look, there's nothing scary about undressing in in public. But sure,
You
we
see
can go
the
to
female guard blushes and looks away.
Why is she blushing, Kekkick?
Kekkick just shrugged.
Anyways, if you guys want to undress safely in a safe spot, come to the cellar.
Maybe take one of the guards with you to corroborate if they have the tattoo or not.
Yeah, to make it easy, make it easier on you. They all go down. All the remaining bartenders go down, and they all have the same tattoo.
So, you guys can tell the truth, or you can get arrested.
Alright. We were hired by Emmerich Froon. Yeah, guess Jig's up. We were trying to get him to give us more money anyway.
And now we need to deal with Emmerich Froon for Frappettino.
We'll take care of that since he is this in Waterdeep.
That makes things easier for us.
Would you like to press any charges against him?
I think that would be wise, would it not?
Yes. They broke the law, they need to be punished.
Alright, we'll bring him here to answer to you first. In short order, that you see, they drag a man in. He's like, "Unhand me! I have done nothing wrong." What is wrong with you? Dragging me out of my perfectly respectable business establishment into this rat-infested hole. Look at this, you can even smell the rat in it.
A smell
I
that
point-
only just appeared in here.
I pointed at the halflings that are awake. You guys recognize this man, right? He hired you.
Yeah, he hired us, yep. Yeah, he's the one.
So, sir, you hired these were rats to ruin our establishment.
I did no such thing. Do you have any proof? Any contractual proof? It's just heresy.
It's a lot of hearsay, though. They all say it.
That's the proof of the transaction. The bill of sale.
I will look through all your bookworks. No worries. If I find you breaking the law in any way,
You'll find nothing because I have broken no law.
oh, I think you did.
I did not.
Yes, you
You
did.
can't prove it. Prove it then. Ah, see, you can't.
Funny how the people in the wrong always jump to trying to make the people in the right the bad guys. And I look at him. Can I see him across the bar?
Barely. You're You're able to look over a top bar.
I grab Catrin by the scruff of her shirt and lift her up.
Never's like, aha! See, they even let children work behind the bar. That's child endangerment.
I'm a halfling
Well,
woman.
I've done it.
So you can shut up. These people have been nothing but kind to me. Why on earth would they run a place full of rats? Doesn't make any sense.
I
But
don't
you
know.
clearly seem to be incredibly jealous.
I am not jealous. My place is far better. It is cleaner, and tidier, and has the best people working in it.
I am sorry.
I suppose you have nothing to fear.
Yes, I have nothing to fear from an investigation. I am innocent.
I meant you had nothing to fear for competition.
Can I make an insight check on it?
You can.
15. My insights are pretty consistent.
He is sweating bullets.
Tell me. You're sweating a lot today. You could drink
Yes,
a lot
it's
of
very
alcohol
warm.
yesterday.
It's awfully cold out, though.
Can I smell anything? Can I smell the fear of this?
I'll let that be part of your insight roll, but he is pretty fearful.
Master Kargan, you're pretty neutral in this situation. How do you think this guy smells? He smells a little bit frightened, right?
Bring Kargan in here. Roll for insight. I'm not sure about fear, but he doesn't smell right. You might want to get your wedding tackle looked at. It smells a bit odd. And you see Kargan just sits at the bar. Can I have some more of that soup?
We had pancakes today.
And what was it that I ate this morning?
That's a good question. But I can make you something up.
Alright.
Is he trying to look up Catrin's skirt?
He isn't. He's just sitting there.
I'm keeping Catrin high enough to look over the bar, but not. Yeah. Anyways,
She get taller.
She is being held up by your ward. I have a name, you know. She'll glare at him.
He's staring at her. He narrows his eyes a little bit.
anyways, we would like to have an investigation on this guy. On this Emek Fran.
We shall do the investigation. The guy did hit hard in the head. And we shall bring these gang members in. Have no fear. Your streets will be safe.
Awesome. I hope our inn will be safe as well. Or tavern.
We shall make it safe.
And we will get this place all tidied up.
12 flock of guards.
As the guards and their prisoners leave. Meanwhile, there's still one of your bar patrons just hanging there from the coat rack.
Is he still asleep?
He is still asleep. And there's still the one in the coffin. He's just laying there like, how did I get here? Hello?
I open the coffin. Sorry, sir, but you've passed away.
Out. Passed out.
No, definitely passed away.
Sir?
That's why you were in a coffin. Now get back in, we're gonna bury you.
Oh, I don't want to be buried again.
Wait, again?
It happened last week. I had to ring a bell. I'm getting out of here.
Does Catrin fall on her ass as soon as he moves around to talk to him?
Maybe.
I think I would have just gently put you down on the bar.
Catrin! And Cargan just points at Catrin. I know you now, yeah. You looked taller, I didn't recognize you.
How much have you been drinking?
Not enough.
Sir, I think you need to leave. We need the clothes rack.
Oh. 5 more minutes.
No.
Okay. He just starts to walk. He's hanging there in the air and he just starts moving his legs like he's walking.
I look at Catrin. Can I keep him?
No, get rid of him.
Okay. Isamira grabs him off the clothes rack and starts carrying him outside. I'm sorry, I have to get rid of you. Will be pretty sad. But I will do it quick and gentle.
He can come back once the place is opened up again.
Yes, you can. I put him outside. And don't fall asleep in the snow. You will die of hypothermia.
What's a hypothermia?
It's very cold.
That's very cold.
Hypothermia.
Alright, he just starts staggering away. And Leaf just suddenly poofs back in.
Fucking mess.
It's not one thing, it's another.
Isamir will grab several bottles from the alcohol rack, move in the kitchen and starts making. Here you go, Gargan. You want some soup as well, Mister?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind some soup.
Catrin
Good.
turns around and jumps. When did you get in here?
He just walked in.
Not open at the moment.
Oh, that's okay. I just need something to drink.
Here you go.
Yeah.
This is a special soup, special for my master Kargan. Think you will
Have any
enjoy it as
bread?
well. I do. I put
Alright,
out
I'll
some
take
bread.
3 bread and some butter, please.
Enjoy.
Yeah. You see, he walks out with the order of bread and a drink.
And the soup. Which is
And
basically
the soup.
pure alcohol. Which is basically pure alcohol. with a flavor.
And since Fleetwood is near the window, Fleetwood just watches Vincent go up to 3 children and give them the bread and the butter. And then he heads off.
Fleetwood would lean up like a dog and put his paws on the windowsill and sort of look out.
Well, at
and
least
wag
he
his tail
didn't
at
give the
kids.
kid. At least he didn't give the kids the soup.
Yep.
He's keeping the soup. You see Kargan is just sitting there enjoying the soup.
Do you guys want some soup?
I am all set, thank you.
I am not very hungry after being in the sewer.
I understand why. Isamira will grab the soup and starts happily eating it.
If you need someone to look after your bar,
Don't you have to get back to Lupercalia?
not for a while.
Oh, what a pity.
I know. You wouldn't miss me here.
I'm sure Isamira would miss you.
And you'd miss me too, little one. He just pats Catrin on the head.
Get off me.
It's alright. You're the good little one. Don't worry. I can look after the bar and get you a couple of new bartenders. If that's what you want, at least.
That would be a great help, yeah. If you could write them down.
I'll write down a couple of recommendations. There's a couple of people in the order that have kind of washed up. You wouldn't mind having a place to come hang out down here on Waterdeep. Give me a... Where's I put a pen? And he just starts patting his jacket.
Catrin will go into her satchel and pull out a pen from her writing kit. And some paper.
Ah. Thank you, young lady. I knew I liked you.
And then she sets down the bottle of ink.
He starts using it and then he starts trying to write. The ink's not working quite well. So he just dips the pen into some of his soup and dips it into the ink well. There we go. Has a good flow to it.
What?
Your ink was a little cold. The alcohol helps. They teach you nothing at that school you went to.
It isn't a school, it's an organization. They never mentioned anything about loosening up ink with alcohol, though.
Ah, they don't teach the scribes like they used to.
Not really scribes. It's mostly reading and research. We don't do a lot of writing.
We have to transcribe the information. Don't worry, you'll learn.
Why do you always make everything sound like an insult?
I don't know. Where's my beer? Ah. He just picks up the bowl and drinks it.
Isamira looks at Catrin and says, "White." He falls asleep.
Catrin will just look at Kekkick helplessly. What am I supposed to do in this situation?
Kekkick just shrugs and says, "Beyond me."
Glad I'm not the only one.
Yeah, that's a good stopping point for tonight. Because you guys have solved a temporary setback to your establishment.
Well, half solved. We still need to find new people.
Mm-hmm. Luckily, you have a Kargan to help with that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
He knows his bartender.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Bye, everyone. And thanks for watching. Please tune in next time as we see what happens. And we might have a full party.